Here we go. This is awful. Yesterday, as I'm leaving the Capitol, I spied the fenced-off Connecticut office building for state workers. It's a stately old building at the corner of Buckingham and Washington Street in Hartford. And it's getting a renovation. $205 million renovation. This is bad budgeting. Let's do the math, shall we? I'm going to be generous here. 200 by 200 feet, that's 40,000 square feet per floor. 5-story building. Let's say they actually can use the whole basement as well. 6 stories at 40,000 square feet is 240,000 square feet of office space. It houses about 1,200 workers now. So the cost of renovating at $205 million divided by 240 is almost $900 per square foot. There is almost no construction that elaborate outside of state government contracts. Why does this happen? It's because legislators are spending other people's money. And it's not even other living people, it's bonded money, which often means unborn people being indebted to pay for a renovation. Now, if you're going to spend that much money, how about get another building? Build from scratch at $300 a square foot. Okay, 1/3 the cost, you get a new building. You could still use the old building, maybe until it finally falls apart, but you have the space if you want it. If you really don't want it, it's so decrepit that nobody could possibly work in it, then demolish. Make green space, make a parking lot, use the I-quilt plan that a lot of Hartfordites have. I like the plan. Don't just destroy and replace when you can have a new functional building. Now, some people say, well, let's put construction people to work. Isn't that good for the economy? What you don't see is the taxes out of all people's budget that no longer can pay for some other construction or from tailoring or food or computers. Remember, when these people don't have as much to spend on other things, the merchants of those other things, they're hurting too. Some of them might go out of business. So when you just say it's helping some construction companies, it's just a shift. And it's a shift, unfortunately, from good business habits to lobbyist businesses. They're very good at getting contracts. That's something that should end. If you really need a new state office building, fine. But when you have competing construction companies goading legislators, goading the Senate and the General Assembly members to, hey, let's get building again, these General Assembly members have to recognize this is somebody else's money. And you better be really, really careful how you spend it. I look forward to a legislature that finally gets it, that understands that government should be minimal and the drain on our pocketbooks should be less. I'm Mark Greenstein.